Welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. We are just about to finally leave New Jerusalem for the megastructure for the first time in 2 weeks. And what is this going to entail? I have no idea. Again, this could be a 2-minute flight and then end credits, or it could be a very extensive puzzle segment, or it could just be some story cutscenes. I have no idea. Let's find out. How long this is going to take and how much is in it.
I'm glad you're all here. I wish Al could come too, but he believes what he believes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Al is just like, no, I'm
Please
out.
take us up.
Aye, aye, Mr. Mayor, sir.
Don't do that.
Of course.
Of course, Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor,
Yeah.
sir. I won't.
I'm switching to sleep mode.
Roll credits. Big Dad?
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child.
Yes?
When at
Papa?
last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend.
I'm gonna fuck her up.
The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Why did you think I wouldn't? Like, what were you thinking we were gonna do? And we're back. Are we just gonna go, like, straight in there, or are we gonna actually land here first?
All right, 1K,
have
you're
more
in charge now.
Social media stuff.
If you want to explore, make sure we didn't
Oh.
miss anything out there, go ahead.
Out
When you're
here,
ready,
out there.
let us know, and we'll head into the megastructure.
Yeah. Last time, there was also someone that said 2 instead of 4 or something, so the subtitles aren't quite aligned. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna say let's go. Instead of doing any extra Golden Gate things. Not yet. Or turning in these stars or whatever else. Yeah, Golden
There
Gate.
seem to be more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
Yeah, I sure wonder that too. But we won't find out. Oh, you want to talk? Everyone wants to talk. Okay, well, first off, what is this social media thing? City news! In addition to the previously announced new scouting and scavenging expeditions and the reactivation of the abandoned mining and factory projects, Mayor Byron has asked citizens to submit ideas for other possible undertakings, which are to be discussed at the next public assembly after Mayor Byron returns from the megastructure. And places of longing, New Jerusalem. I yearn for the mines. I yearn for a city that does not yet exist. It is a wealthy city, abundant, prosperous, full of life and energy, but its prosperity is not like that of the cities of old, a thin gilded layer over a cesspool of misery. No, its riches are deep. They permeate its every street. They fill it with depth and texture. It is a city of delights, of secrets. I like secrets. Of surprises. Always growing, always changing. It's every citizen partaking of its joys as well as its tragedies. What tragedies? If it's perfect, wouldn't there not be tragedies? I do not think that this is the last city, the one where our journey will end. I think it is the first. What is this? We had some, like, big festival celebration as well? And then what is in research here? A theory regarding gold puzzles by Melville. I'm basing this on Athena's descriptions of the simulation and what little sense I managed to make of the megastructure systems. I think the gold puzzles are meant to open up when every other puzzle has been solved. Gee, you think? Took you long enough? And solving them will lead to something. In the simulation, trying to solve every puzzle instead of trying to defy Elohim was actually negative. No idea if the same applies here. Was it? I don't remember that being, like, a bad thing? Was it? In any case, I suspect the puzzles won't open up until Byron's logged out. Wait, has this been here since, like, before we rescued him? I don't remember that. They represent the highest level of security and undoubtedly hide something important. And as long as an unauthorized user is logged in, the system will stay in some degree of lockdown. Wait, so I couldn't even have done the golden puzzles if I wanted to, before going in and saving Byron. Well, I guess we'll find out if I, like, load that back up or what we're even gonna do, I'm not sure. Because now I'm kind of curious about that. Like, when I chose to go to the megastructure instead of completing the next lost puzzles and the Trevor log and all of that, if we load back to there, will I just not even be able to do them anyway? I guess so. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing a pop-up for, like, social media stuff. Alright, let's start with Mr. Mayor, sir.
What can I do for you, 1K?
What's it like to be mayor?
It feels surprisingly good.
Don't let it get to your head.
I spent so many years just talking about change, but I never really tried to actually put myself in a position where I could make a difference. Noble failure is overrated, if you ask me. Better to actually win.
What? Winning is good? Failing is bad? What are your priorities as mayor?
What matters most is just to get people active again. Building, exploring, imagining. Giving each of them a chance to contribute, but also to grow as individuals.
So everyone should make puzzles,
Some
is what you're saying?
philosophers have claimed that you can either maximize freedom or security. I've always thought that was a failure of imagination. Or perhaps courage. In fact, the two are intertwined, and we have to maximize both.
Do you think things might still go wrong?
Of course. Faith in humanity doesn't have to be blind faith, 1K. The future isn't going to be a utopia, but it will be better. And not just a little bit.
I hope you're right. Will your friendship with Alcatraz be okay?
In the long run, I think we'll be fine. He can't imagine the world we're trying to build. But when he sees it with his own eyes, I think he'll come around.
And when he sees how horribly we fail and ruin the planet, you'll come around, I guess. I should go. Alright, Yakut. Last
1K,
existential philosophical dreads crisis thing. How are you feeling?
There's still some part of me that's afraid that things will go wrong. I don't know if I can ever really shake that, but I do feel hopeful. I think things are finally going to get better.
What's up with those puzzles with the golden gates?
I'm not sure. There seems to be one per site. Maybe they open up when you complete the rest of them? I've only had a brief look at them with the drone, and they look complicated. But maybe that's just me.
Uh-oh.
You know how I am with puzzles.
Thanks, I have to go. Yeah, and I'm kind of curious what happens if you, like, solve all the golden puzzles before you talk to Yakut here. So you can say that after you've already solved all of them. Melville? Melville?
Yes?
You okay? What do you think about the situation in New Jerusalem?
Now that Byron's in charge, I feel less stuck. The city is coming back to life, and I can do things that matter. Feels good.
Feels good, man. So everything that surrounds us is a dream printed into reality. What the fuck is this choice? Huh?
Well, that
You're talking
explains
about
the
the toe?
discrepancies between all those schematics you found and the actual megastructure. It's all been transformed by Athena's dream. No wonder it was driving me potty. Driving me potty? What kind of bizarre idiot came up with that expression? I'm serious.
You did.
The moment we're done with this, I'm going to sit down and update the language libraries. And I'm going to put in every swear word in every language ever invented.
Oh shit. What did you do while I was being repaired?
After Byron woke up, he enlisted me for his campaign. He said I was the only one who could really explain just how broken New Jerusalem really is. I think this might have been the first time people actually really listened to me.
Good for you. Get back to work. Alright. I mean, let's just, like, quickly go and check. So, like, this, I assume, will still have no markers on it. This will open when you, like, do all of the golden puzzles. The 12 golden puzzles, right? Yeah, nothing is shining. Makes sense. Did I try? Like, can you see what's going on inside there? From anywhere here? No, it's just an underground thing. So yeah, wouldn't be able to, like, photo mode into that or anything. Interesting that you can just run up here. Alright. Yeah, let's just head off. Let's go. Enter VTOL.
All right, my friends, this is it. We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go. It's time
I'll take
to
care of the
save
puzzles.
Athena and reclaim the future.
What if Athena doesn't even want to be saved? What if she doesn't want to wake up from her nap? What if she's like one step away from completing the grand master plan and we're gonna ruin everything? Don't crash now. It looks very, like, low. That looks like the legs would be, like, hitting the bottom of these. And that looks very low for the, like, rotors and stuff. None of this seems okay. I guess it's just on the side. Yeah, this seems dangerous to fly here. That seems also very dangerous. What? How did we even have space for that? This place does not have enough clearance, I'm telling you. Also, how did we find this? Oh, it is like the same place, yeah, where Byron was trapped, but it's like a different way in. I'm not sure why we flew in that way instead of the previous way. Wait, oh, we're not landing? Are we just like flying by all of the places that we have previously landed in the megastructure? How did you know that was gonna open? What? We're flying into Mount Doom.
The singularity.
Athena just has a fucking
It's
supernova in here.
Beautiful.
We should probably put on like shades if we're gonna look at this.
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
I'll do the right thing. What is the right thing? I don't know. So why has Athena created a fucking giant star in here? Well, I don't think I can just like jump into it, sadly. And no one wants to talk. Nope. Oh man, you could stand like there or something so you're like, you know, properly in the shot. It's a good shot though. But I'm not sure if I can use that. I always have to balance like cool shot versus am I showing too much? But I don't know. There's probably going to be more significant things to not show. So sometimes things like that can be fine. It's going to open the backside, yeah. There are puzzles. Okay, never mind. It's probably not the last episode then. If we're still going to do some puzzles and whatnot. Okay, inverter. What? What? The hell are you doing? Huh? Okay, that's weird. So, I mean, to begin with, we can just do that. Oh, these are not gonna be solvable puzzles, I guess. We're probably just gonna, like, walk through, maybe, and skip most of it. No? Actual puzzle to solve? So, how are we gonna get this out? Also, what happens if I try and, like, put red into this? Oh! Oh, interesting! You put red into this, and this turns into a red, like, emitter. If we put... Whoa. I thought this would, like, remain fixed then. So then if I were to put blue in here, it would be a blue emitter there. Okay, that's a cool new mechanic. Why did it, like, go back for a second? Reset. Interesting. Yeah, wow. Still introducing new mechanics this late. Didn't really expect that. Okay, so we do that. And now I can do inverter here. And then just accumulate blue, I suppose. But then, what exactly am I gonna do with that? Because I can't get the inverter, like, all the way in. Can I do, like, this? And then have the inverter just sitting, like... No, that's not gonna do anything, is it? Wait, and I would need to send it the whole way. This might be fine. This. And then cancel this one. And then that turns... Oh, we have to do it again. Okay, fair enough. That turns blue instead. Yeah, and then we do blue on this one. Okay, so that does work. Alright, yeah, that's neat. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa. What the hell just happened there? It just loaded in. Which way to go? Oh my god. I don't know. It's like a New Jerusalem puzzle. And then over here, some stuttering. It's like broken New Jerusalem. What the hell? It's a utopian and dystopian future. Well, let's do the pessimistic side first. Yeah, we're doing some weird, like, non-Euclidean stuff. The toe doesn't care about physics. What is going on here? Yeah, this... Okay, never mind. This seems like it's gonna be a pretty extensive thing. Okay, now I do kind of understand why some people were saying maybe just do all the gold puzzles in one go. Instead of, like, checking out the ending first and then seeing the differences. Because, yeah, this seems a lot more extensive than I would have thought. Wait, so can I just, like, do this one time? I just do this. It is now blue. Then I remove it. No. Okay, it doesn't, like, remain blue. Because, yeah, if I do want to redo everything to see what the difference is in the ending, I might need to, like, redo all of these. I don't know. We'll have to see. Wait, so what am I doing here? How can I do anything here? Am I missing something to pick up? Music is, like, glitching out. We just have blue, and blue doesn't help me. Is it just not possible to solve this? Uh-oh. Yeah, nothing there. Don't think we can go anywhere here. Could use photo mode, I guess. If I really want to see. Yeah, I don't know. This just doesn't seem possible. Does this do anything? I guess maybe the two timeline things are interconnected. So now I've put, like, blue into the other puzzle, and then we have to do the opposite for this one, so I wouldn't be able to solve this side without doing that first? Maybe? Looks like it. Now this is blue. Okay. Yeah. Utopian New Jerusalem. But yeah, these look pretty extensive. Is this death? This looks pretty deep. Yeah, that's very deep. Oh no. Double music? Did it happen here too? I don't think this is correct. Oh man. Even here, huh? Yeah, that's really ruining the vibe. Should I just restart? So, now I have to go and do this again. Yeah. Just gonna check here again. Yeah, I see. Nothing. So, do we really have to solve, like, 8 puzzles on either side? There are 16 more puzzles? Jesus. If that's even all. So here's one.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time.
It's very loud.
Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free.
But maybe you just don't know as much as you think you know, or something. So what does this do? Hold this open, I suppose? Yeah. And then we can send that through, but not with an inverter. I would need just a regular connector instead. Or I need to, like, send the other color through for the other side. Can't get that red from down here, but we can get blue here and then send it in there, yeah? Like, we reset this one. And probably have to do them in, like, tandem. Now go back and do the other one and so on. I mean, this is a cool idea. So you can only solve like one puzzle per side before needing to go back to fix something on the other side. But I guess we can also see, did this even do anything? Like, now that I got one, do I have one on the other side as well? Is it 8 in total, or is it 16? Yeah, okay, it is 8 in total, I guess. So you can use the same ones for either. Let's just, like, place this here just to see. Oh no, it doesn't stay. Okay, just wanted to see if it would, like, stay there on the other side as well. All the water is so deep here. It looks scary. I'm just gonna die here. Yeah. So accumulator, at this point we could get either color if I want, but for now I guess let's just get red. But I probably need blue, I would imagine. Teleporter. Very much a like Portal feel to this, with a like clean, sterile environment on one side, and then the corrupt, broken, dilapidated side on the other. Yeah, we needed blue. Yeah, I kind of figured. That makes sense. Oh, I thought that was a secret. We gotta jump around, even in here. Oh man, it's hard to get that exact jump. There we go. Guess that doesn't help too much. No, I want to be free! Okay, that looked like it might actually work, but sadly no. Yeah, nothing here either. Alright. I think the dream is dead. Curse you, Athena. How could you do this to me? Alright. So, yeah, let's get blue back. A little bit busy, though. Oh no, okay, we can just get blue here. I thought we had to, like, change the entire thing from the other side. That would have been more annoying. That's +1.
I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
And I just teleport up with the accumulator here, yeah. So this time we can do like 2 in a row here. Oh yeah, wow, I gotta like end it off. Yeah. This is definitely more extensive than I thought. If this is just the last thing, let's end it with that. Last episode was a little shorter than normal anyway, so this one's a little longer. Balance in all things, eventually.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the stars will change. The days will grow longer as the rotation of the Earth slows.
Great, this sounds fantastic. Alright. We'll have to see where this goes next time. Is it something where, like, when you free the ones on this side, it's Athena being really, like, pessimistic or something? And cautious about the future, and then the other one is her optimistic side? And belief in humanity? I don't know. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Looks like we're in here for a little while longer, but only 8 puzzles, not 16, apparently. And we'll see if there's more to it past this first section. I'll see you next time.